Ooh, my back just popped, if y'all had heard that. Hey, oh my goodness. I'm cold, so I'm wearing a jacket. Hope you don't mind. So I've always been fascinated by what celebrities eat just in general, but I found this one article. I don't know if these are all true because I don't know any of these celebrities personally. I found this article on Pop Crush that says 25 celebrities with weird food habits. And the top is a picture of Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift from like 2014 eating some frozen yogurt, which I don't find that too weird, but they had to have like an attention grabber and they're super popular. So I'm gonna be trying some of these today. I've realized that I like some weird stuff. Like I went through a phase where I like wanted to be weird with my food. Like I wanted people to be like, oh, why is she eating that? I think it's because of articles like this. I was like, maybe I'll become a celebrity if I eat weird foods, which that is totally backward and doesn't make any sense. But I think somewhere in my mind, I was like, this is the recipe to become a celeb. I would eat ice cream and pickles because I heard that some celebrity liked ice cream and pickles. It was actually not bad, but like, it's not like, I'm gonna eat more than half a bite of this. Maybe we'll find some new favorite foods. Many people have some kind of weird food quirks or combination of unusual habits surrounding what or how we eat. Some of us like food combinations like ketchup and peanut butter. I do not. I don't actually. Others can't stand the sound of people chewing with their mouth open. There's even people out there who don't like the taste of chocolate. True. Well, celebrities are just the same. Celebrities are just like us. Like in those magazines where it shows them taking out the trash or eating food, like quite literally out eating food. And they're like, celebrities are just like us. They need nutrition for their bodies. They have garbage too. They, in fact, have garbage too. They drive motorized vehicles. They're just like you. Jessica Beale. Eating food in the shower sounds a little weird, doesn't it? Well, this is a normal thing for Jessica. The Sinner actress posted a photo on Instagram with a plate of breakfast in the shower. She explained on The Tonight Show, I'm feeding my son in the morning trying to get ready and I realize I haven't eaten, so I just take it in the shower. We get the struggle of being a busy mom, but doesn't your food get wet? And don't you smell like eggs and bacon after you shower, you disgusting woman, Jessica Biel? I eat in the bathtub. I will tell you that. I'll turn on The Bachelor, get me a little tuna packet, and eat me. Adrienne Bailon. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. The queen herself from the Cheetah Girls. Adrienne has many weird food combinations that she eats. The first one is tuna fish and fruit punch. She pours some fruit punch into her tuna fish and then makes a tuna fish sandwich and dips it in the punch again. The idea apparently came when she was little and had to make an after-school snack. I really want to try the tuna fish and the fruit punch because that sounds kind of good. I like the goldfish orange juice combination. I'm about that life. Some fruit punch. My last grocery shopping trip was strange, to say the least, with all the stuff I bought for this video. So we have some fruit punch. And tuna in water. I love these little tuna packets, like the little flavored ones. That's the good stuff. Tuna fish and fruit punch. Fruit punch, oh man, I haven't had fruit punch in so long. Not that good. I mean, it's pretty good, but I'm just gonna pour some tuna. Pour some tuna in the tuna. Pour some fruit punch into the tuna. That was a lot, man. Ew. Now it's mixing in with the tuna juice. That tuna is soaking up that fruit punch. You can see it's kind of red in there. I don't taste any of the fruit punch. I feel like tuna overpowers anything, you know? I mean, it's not like awful. It's pretty low key actually. It just adds a little bit of sweetness to the tuna. I give that one a 7 out of 10. Adrian, you're onto something. Next we have Ed Sheeran. I like ketchup on my fries, but I'm not obsessed with it. Well, Ed is obsessed with ketchup. Page 6 reports that he has a bottle of ketchup with him at all times for emergencies. You think that's weird? It doesn't stop there. The singer has a ketchup tattoo. Alright. An ice cream shop even made a ketchup flavored ice cream in honor of his obsession. So this is basically saying Ed Sheeran loves ketchup. He is a ketchup guy. Surprisingly, they don't sell ketchup flavored ice cream at Walmart. He got that Heinz sponsorship. So good for Ed Sheeran. Giada de Laurentiis. I'm so sorry. So she is the queen of cooking, but her favorite dessert is nothing like what you think. Delish reports that Giada loves dipping her Milano cookies or her Nilla wafers in lemonade. You've got to try it, she insists. Lemon and chocolate is a good combination, but I don't want my cookies soggy. Soggy cookies are only for milk. See, I love how the person writing this article is giving their input and like giving their opinion. They're like, this is disgusting, like don't do this actually, even though she just said you should try it. Please don't. Disgusting. Where's that lemonade packet thing? Oh no. Oh no. I did buy lemonade. We can do it with the fruit punch. So we have some Nilla wafers. I have been munching crunching on them. If you dip these in lemonade, it's good, okay? There's no question about it. So let's dip it in there. See, that is good. I feel like dipping Nilla wafers in anything is good. Nilla wafers are so good. If you've never had banana pudding with Nilla wafers, see they have a recipe on the side, screenshot if you want to do it. I give that a 9 out of 10 because Nilla wafers plus anything equals success. Nilla wafers plus even ketchup is success. Ed Sheeran would agree. He would wholeheartedly agree. John Legend, he eats the same meal before every show. He eats roasted chicken and vegetables, which is not that weird, so that's just his pre-show ritual. And he can say that in every interview because you know every interviewer is like, what's your pre-show ritual? And that can be his answer every single time. And he can be like, you didn't read that Pop Crunch article? Okay, so here we have Shailene Woodley, who is engaged to Aaron Rodgers. That was the shocker of the century. That was the shocker of the century, but I'm kind of living for it. She was divergent. The Fault in Our Stars literally made me who I am today, and Shailene Woodley is everything. And Aaron Rodgers is like a football player, so, you know. I love like weird couples that you would never expect to get together, and they just shock everyone. I love that. So here's Shailene Woodley. She eats clay. She heard about the benefits of eating clay from a taxi driver. I've discovered that clay is great for you because your body doesn't absorb it, and it apparently provides a negative charge, so it bonds to negative isotopes. Don't know what that means. We are not in geography class. We're not going to start eating clay, but do whatever makes you happy. The person that wrote the article was like, we're not gonna do it, but like, good for you. Okay, so here we have Chrissy Teigen. Chrissy Teigen ate some pretty weird foods while she was pregnant, including 2 of her favorite cereals Fruity Pebbles and Captain Crunch mixed together. It sounds like a total sugar overload, but I kind of want to try it. See, the writer of this is on board with this. I feel like everyone's on board with this. I have some Captain Crunch. It is open for absolutely no reason. I don't know. I guess I bought it open and I did not eat some last night. And we have Fruity Pebbles. I won't put a lot in here because I just ate 2 donuts. A little bit of that. We're gonna, okay. That's beautiful. I'm so nervous it's not gonna be good. Just kidding, it's good. Now this is a miracle. 10 out of 10. There's no way it couldn't be a 10 out of 10. Chrissy Teigen did it again. Put that in your cookbook. That'll sell. I've already had way too much sugar today. Kourtney Kardashian. Did you know that there are different ways to eat a Kit Kat? And if you eat it whole, you've been eating it the wrong way? The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star demonstrated the proper chocolate first technique with a video on her YouTube channel. I remember this video. It changed my life. In my opinion, it's a little weird. I would never even dream to eat a Kit Kat and just like bite into it. I guarantee if you do this once, you will never eat a Kit Kat another way, Kourtney insists. She divides the Kit Kat into layers, eats it layer by layer. I'll stick to eating Kit Kats the average way, in parentheses, okay? We'll stick to being average. Okay. But same though, I don't have the time for that. If I'm eating a Kit Kat, I'm just eating it. I bet Kourtney's one of those people that's like, I'm just so extra. Like, I have to eat it this way. There's no other way I can eat it. Like, I'm really extra. But that's me though, that's honestly me. I'm calling myself out. Okay, so I have these little Kit Kats from Valentine's Day. They're raspberry and cream, so good. Quirks. 6 steps. 6 steps. 6. It should be 1, 2. Open, insert.
First of all, it makes you eat less because you're eating it so slow. Kind of melts it.
Okay.
On the other end. I ate too much.
Okay. See, this is too much work. I just want to eat the Kit Kat. But I guess this is a way to eat less. This is like a weight loss technique.
Okay.
Imagine being the person filming this. They like have a degree in filmmaking and they're sitting here filming 6 steps to eating a Kit Kat with Kourtney Kardashian and they're like, I really have made it. I've made it to the big time. It's all melted, Court.
Then you separate it again. You eat the bottom piece.
This is too much.
Then you eat this middle piece. Which is so good. And that's it. And that's how you make a Kit Kat. The other way.
That really was life-changing. Jessica Alba. Jessica drinks water in a different way than the rest of us do. She actually likes to drink salt water. She particularly likes to add a pinch of salt after a difficult workout. She says that she drinks salt water to replenish her naturally low blood sugar and blood pressure. Okay, so we'll try some salt water. Really living my aquamarine life today. Raymond really could never, if I do what Raymond did, this is not gonna be my day. I have a pinch of salt. This is what mermaids do, so if I wanna be a mermaid, I have to do this. I think I've had so much sugary stuff that this just tastes like normal water. Raymond, come on, brother. Well, she did add a lot of salt in his. Aquamarine said choke, Raymond. Oh yeah, that's bad. I mean, I guess if it has health benefits, this would be one of those things, like, you know, with those ginger shots, like that you would just have to like swig it down real quick because this is not a relaxing drink. Like Aquaman was like, it's very calming. No. Give me another one. Okay, so next we have a Tim Tebow with another drink. I always feel bad for baristas who get complicated coffee orders. Oh, we know what's coming up. A complicated coffee order. Well, baseball player Tim Tebow takes his coffee in a highly unusual way. According to Delish, he drinks a cup of half regular, half decaf coffee, along with some butter, a tap of heavy organic whipping cream, unsweetened almond milk, and a few drops of English toffee flavored stevia. Maybe if I start did I put that stuff up here? There's the lemonade. Maybe if I start drinking this crazy coffee order, I'll become a professional athlete, question mark. Who knows? Let's try it. Plug in the Keurig. Half calf. Didn't know this stuff existed because we need calf, full calf. POV. You're a Starbucks barista. I walk up to you with this order. Hi. Can I have a half calf with butter, whipping cream, unsweetened almond milk, and a few drops of toffee flavored stevia? No? I couldn't find any toffee flavored stevia because I feel like that's a rich people thing. That's probably something you could only buy in like Whole Foods. This is like a keto thing because I think he does the keto diet. I don't know if he does it now, but at one point he did the keto diet. I'll just put a good little slab, a thin slab. Okay, so some whipping cream, unsweetened almond milk. I don't think this is unsweetened, but you know. A few drops of oh, so it was like in the little droplet thing. I didn't look for that anywhere. We'll put all like, oh, it's powder. Yeah, that butter's getting good and melted. See, I just love my plain old Krispy Kreme coffee. Let's try the coffee. You can like smell the butter. It's not my cup of tea or coffee, but it's not awful. I really am not the biggest fan of stevia because it doesn't taste like sugar to me. And also the butter, I give that a good 6 out of 10 because it's drinkable. All right, so next we have Selena Gomez. Butter on popcorn is a very normal thing, but Selena Gomez likes to put pickle juice on her popcorn. Gomez calls this creation Texas-style popcorn and she loves it. It's made by adding Tabasco and pickle juice to a freshly popped bag. I'm not so sure about the Tabasco, but we'll try it. Selena knows best. You can hear it's sizzling. And we have some pickles for my 2 a.m. snacking. Ew. See, now that I'm smelling it, doesn't seem like as great of an idea as I thought. Honestly, 8 out of 10. It's kind of an acquired taste. You kind of have to get used to it. If I didn't just pour it on there. So next we have Mr. Channing Tatum. We all love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but Channing likes his a little different. He takes his sandwiches with white bread, creamy peanut butter, and a double portion of grape jelly. He adds a finishing touch of some Cheetos that he shoves inside. To me, this is super weird, but maybe adding Cheetos to peanut butter and jelly is what makes him so attractive. I love how they're like equating the food choices with their athletic abilities and their attractiveness. Like, this is how my mind works. Also, you know what? I will say, I was not that attracted to Channing Tatum until I saw The Vow. But when I watched The Vow, his character was just so sweet and caring that I was like, wow, this man. Now I understand. I understand the appeal. Oh, is this crunchy? I actually prefer crunchy, but I was trying to go by his recipe. And now let's add some Cheetos. Okay. The PB&J kind of overpowers the taste of the Cheetos, so you can't really taste the Cheetos. So, I mean, if you just want that added crunch, then go for it, Channing. Okay, so next one is Beyonce. Being a big fan of ketchup isn't that strange in and of itself. Well, then why did you put Ed Sheeran's in there? Why did you put Ed Sheeran's in there then? But for some reason, it's hard to imagine Beyonce sitting in her kitchen dipping random foods into her ketchup. But apparently, one of her favorite things to dip in it is bananas. This is the one that I really hope is not real, because I hope Beyonce would not do that. Like, I really hope she would not. See, a banana is perfectly good by itself. Maybe with a little bit of peanut butter. Maybe with a little bit of peanut butter. Awful. I mean, I can swallow it. No. Ow. No. And if this is false, don't let them tarnish your name like that. That's gonna haunt me for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, just mix 2 cereals together. The way that butter coffee is coagulating is making me very uncomfortable.